And we are back. Hello. Welcome to my second ever stream with, Cam. We are going to continue with the book nook build. So I'm just going to jump right into that. Last time, yesterday, we started the build, which is this guy right here. And it took some deciphering of the manual to kind of figure out what they mean for some of those instructions. But overall, it's been a fun build. There's painting involved, and there's a lot, actually. So we're just going to continue off where we stopped. Let's see. So next thing I'm going to be doing is windows. So please let me know in the chat if the audio is good, because yesterday we had some technical difficulties, but we should be good today. Let me know if the music is alright. I did up the volume a little bit, but it shouldn't be too much, hopefully. I'm looking for... I also cleared up some of the table space, because yesterday I had my canvas and my easel here, but I moved those to the side so I can have all that table space for all these bits and pieces, because it's a lot of little panels, and I had to kind of go through them. I'm also still doing the cell phone recording for a second POV. I did finish editing yesterday's video, and I'm still uploading it, but it should be available very soon. And I'll try to do better about kind of showing the phone camera the actual completed pieces, because I think that they might be better appreciated over there. Speaking of, I did take pictures of the completed pieces from yesterday, and I posted them on my Discord. If you haven't checked them out, go ahead and do so. Created a channel for arts and crafts specifically, so aside from status posts for this particular build and future builds, please feel free to post your own art projects and, arts and crafts, your ideas, your materials, and all that good stuff. So we will be using these little panels and B35 and B36. Let's see. B35. So yeah, yesterday's build was pretty cool. And if you didn't check it out, I did finish God of War Ragnarok Valhalla yesterday. I didn't realize how close I was to finishing, but then I beat the final boss, which again I didn't know was the final one, and it was fantastic. So if you haven't played, definitely do so, and if you don't want to play but just want to kind of see the gameplay, you can check out either my Discord, or I also have been posting them on YouTube, so you can check them out over there. I am trying so hard not to bend these little pieces. I accidentally already bent one a little bit, but it'll have to do. So it says to build it twice. So, and I do have a second piece. So let's just poke that one out as well. Oh my god. This is kind of hard to pop out, because this I can bend if I'm not careful. Come on, come on. There we go. Oh gosh, almost bent it again. and pop out the other little window. And it's not really a window, it's like a glass pane. I'm guessing this is going to be part of the roof of the nook. We'll see. We'll see. So the shaded areas are green. I do have to put them in a particular order. This is going to be interesting because I have to glue this together. I will be using a brush like I learned yesterday thanks to Rosara's amazing recommendation, because Lord knows dabs of glue with this guy sometimes it was kind of messy, especially for these smaller pieces. So we'll be removing the protective film as per instruction. Oh my god, the static gets stuck on my fingers. There we go. And I'm placing this guy on top of the panel. And I'm really only gluing an itty bitty piece of this. So here we go. So apply dab on shaded area, which is just 2 of the sides. It's probably too much glue. All right. Here goes nothing, peoples. I actually can't see where I'm gluing this, so hold on. So I want the space on the top. Why didn't I glue the top? Why can't I put glue on the top? That makes no sense. Try to get it as straight as possible. So I will be showing the cell phone camera. See if it won't pick up those completed pieces a little bit better. I'm trying to show on the big camera. So we're going to repeat this process with the second panel. See if I can't not get this stuck on me. Got it again. There we go. Okay, so we'll do the same. We'll apply a bit of glue onto 2 of these little pieces here. Or frames. All right, let's get this aligned. I did mess this one up a little bit because I didn't get aligned right the first time, but it should be an easy cleanup. Oh no, it didn't, it's not sticking. This bottom piece is not sticking. Let's use a little bit more glue, I guess. Actually, let me try to clean that up before I... Oh, that's dried already. That's amazing. Okay. And I'm not sure why it doesn't say to apply glue on the top. The top is not, like, it's under, so it wouldn't really cover any of the design. But what do I know? That's better. I'm gonna set these to the side. Not sure if I'm gonna use them just yet. I'm gonna cover a glue. So, ooh, looks like we're building a wall. All right, G3. Oh no, this little guy popped out. That goes there. G3 is this entire piece. Ooh, I forgot. Of course, you're not gonna see what I'm doing. I have to do this. Duh. My bad, you guys. So G3. There we go. All of that is G3. So let me put this over here and make sure that I remember this little piece. We're not there yet. I want to get them mixed up. Okay. So it looks like we're putting like maybe a little door here and a sign over here. Maybe a window here. Ooh. Oh, we're about to find out. All right. So we have G3 and we need E2. No, E3 and I2. E3. I popped out the wrong one. There we go. E3 is this little guy. And I2. This little corner piece here. I will be needing these panels, so I'm not going to put them too far away. Alright, so I2, E3, and just slide this little guy here. Yep, looks like it. Looks like it. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you today? And we are inserting this guy right here. Yep. That is, oh, I'm so excited. We are building more steps, so that's pretty cool. All right. We need E2 twice. All right, right here. E2 twice. E2s. And I'm not sure what you're asking. I'm looking for I-25 twice as well. I-25 twice. So I don't want to get these mixed up because they look kind of similar. All right. So we're doing I-25, E2, I-25, E2. So I-25... like so. We're really building like a set of stairs. Like this. Oh, that is a tight fit. I-25. E2. So far, so good. All right, next, E11. E11. And H15. Excuse me. H15, I said? Yes, I did. H15 is this guy. I am accidentally popping other pieces out. Do not want to do that. Okay. So we have, we're going to be inserting this guy into this one, like so. Very snug pieces. So very, very cute. And we are then inserting this guy here. Oh, okay. All right, so I'm moving the first pieces to the side so I'm able to insert this new piece because they are kind of snug. There we go. That is adorable. Focus. And we have that. So we are painting. Yay. All right. Let's see. We are pulling out 2 more pieces, but it doesn't say to paint those. I'm just gonna paint first. Well, should I? Because I'll be inserting more pieces, then it's gonna have what paint. I'll paint, it's fine. I shall paint. All right, I'm painting all of these edges, including these inner edges of the steps. That is so cool. This is so cute. Also painting the bottom part, right? Yes, I am. Oh, so please ignore my very creaky chair. expected to paint the back of that. It doesn't look like it, so I'm not gonna bother. But I do need to have a second coat on this because it's not quite white. If you hear loud noises in the background, there are trucks driving by. There's going to be the occasional dog barking. Yeah. I mean, aside from that, this neighborhood's pretty quiet, so it's nice. Okay, almost done. I know I mentioned it yesterday. I generally like painting, but during this particular build, it's like my least favorite part because I'm more excited about putting things together and seeing how it, comes along, and that just, I'm so excited to already see it finished that I just want to get to that. Okay, that should be good enough. I'll put that there. I will be doing more painting, but before we get to that, we are getting additional pieces, which is E9. This big old block. Yeah, it looks like it. And C15. Where's my C panel? I think it's back there. Hold on. Yes, it is. C15, this little T here. Okay. We are inserting, oh, okay. All right. So it's like a little windowsill. And it's gonna go all the way to the back to where I can insert this guy. I can't see what's going on. There we go. All right, slowly coming together. Okay, so I need F12. 12 is this frame. F12. And B37. B37. I'm not seeing it right away. 27, 26. Oh, it's down here. Okay. B37. Ooh. So it says paint frames white, paint inside and outside frames of F12. So we're going back to the painting. Actually, let me use my slightly bigger brush. Inside and out. Let's flip it. Okay. This is always fun, because at some point I'm going to get my fingers all painted. But it's alright. This seems to be acrylic. It comes out fairly easily, so I'm not worried. Besides, did you really paint if you didn't get your hands dirty? I think it's part of the experience. All right. Again, I will be needing a second coat. So actually, let's do that. So yeah, I think this is the better way to do it. I'll do the sides first, in and out, and then I'll do top, bottom, in and out. All right, so sides are done. Now I'm gonna do top and bottom. I'm definitely gonna get my fingers a little bit painted here because this is still wet. But I'll just give it a second coat wherever I did place my fingers. paint, too much paint. So I am painting in a specific direction for a reason. I'm painting towards the printed side of the piece because it's such a small piece, I am actually getting more paint on that edge than I need, and it's spilling to the side. So painting towards the edge where the print is guarantees that that excess is not going onto the printed side. It's staying on the back of it, which is going to be glued or secured into the main piece. So even with the second coat, I do have parts of the initial piece still not looking quite white. Okay, so let's see this guy. Okay. So I'm just getting the sides where I had my fingers earlier. And there we go. Should be good enough. Where do I place this? Hold on, let me put it here for a minute. So I do have white fingers now. Not ideal, but it's all right. It's part of the process. All right, and then I will be gluing that piece to here. Yeah. And this piece I will be gluing in there. That's wonderful. So I'm definitely getting glue everywhere. Okay. Let's open this up again. Get our trusty glue brush. Let me see how I do this, because it is kind of a little fence type. I guess I'll do corners. And slide it on in. And here's the hoping for the best. No, it's not sticking. Don't make me overdo the glue, because I will. Round 2. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and read a bit further and see what I'm looking for next. Ooh. Looks like I'm doing like a door frame type. All right, now it's stuck. And we're gonna do the same with the door. I'm not even gonna skim on the paint. I'm gonna put big dollops of paint. Not paint, glue. Put that in water quick. I do not want that sticking together, so I want the little flatter patterns towards the top. I am definitely not a lefty. Okay, that is as flush as possible. Press and hold. It's coming along. Okay, it is definitely looking nice. It won't focus when I want it to, but it's all right, because I will be taking more pictures and posting them on Discord. Okay, we are looking for I-15 specifically, and it's going to be 2 pieces. These itty bitty tees. So these are holding things together. G13, which is that one piece that had popped out prematurely, but I'm finally using it. Fantastic. I'm placing these little tees in there. Let me do that before I pop out the next piece. Oh, that is... it's one of those pieces. All right, that's one. Do the same for the second little tee. So it doesn't want to go in quite right. Keeps wanting to go in crooked. Let's try this again. There we go, that's much better. All right. And then my other piece is H12. H12, got it. So we are actually going to be inserting this in here. And I have to be careful because these little tees have space in the back, so if I'm not careful, they might just pop out. And then we're taking H12, which it looks like I'm going to be placing the back part of this piece inward. Let me check. Blanks, yep, blank. So I'm actually putting it this way. Sure. Like so. So far, so good. I have spare parts, that's fine. I'm painting more. All right, let's see what I'm painting. I'm looking for F2. F. F2. See if I can't get this guy out. There we go. F2. And I-21 times 2. I-21 times 2. Got it. Why won't they cooperate? Let's use... There we go. I will be painting again, so let's do... Do I have to paint the tiny bits? No, I do not. Oh, thank the Lord. Let me cover this guy up. I'll be using him shortly, but I just don't want an accident. Okay. So we are painting this top section, and we are painting this section. So let me start with this small piece, so it's a little bit drier when it's time to insert. So let me do what I was doing earlier, that way I don't get too much spillage on the printed side. That's why. All right, I'm going to set that aside. We're going to paint this. And that's actually going to take plenty of paint. So So these pieces were not, or they did not align perfectly. I do have a little bit of a ridge here, but that's okay. It's very, very minor. I'm just noticing it now because of the paint. It's not going in like an even layer. Okay, just that top portion looks like. It looks like it. So I'll give it another quick coat. Beautiful. Okay. Again, I'm going to make it a habit of washing my brushes so they don't clump up as much. Especially the glue one. Alright, set this guy aside. And we are doing, what are we doing? I have more painting, but that's here in a second. So I'm taking this guy, like so. We are inserting it where? Bottom, here. Oh gosh. I kind of took some of the paint with me, but that's okay. We can touch up the paint here shortly. We have more painting to do anyway, so. These guys, these tiny little guys, they go up here. Oh my god, this is so tiny. Like, how do I? It's at an angle too, so I can't really push it in. Oh boy. It's one of those interesting pieces. This is probably gonna require to get those tweezers I kept talking about yesterday. Oh, I got it. I got it. Kind of crooked. There we go. That's one. And oh, got it, got it. Just gotta push. There we go. Woo! Got the little windowsill. Okay. I will be painting those pieces white. Funny enough. So let's get the new pieces. I have A9 and F1. F1 is right here. Come on, piece. You can pop out. It's all good. It doesn't wanna. It doesn't wanna. There we go. And what? A9. Oops. I attacked my dog with one of the pieces. I'm sorry, sleepyhead. A9 is the coffee shop sign. That's cool. Okay. Oh, these little guys are crooked. That should be good enough. All right, so let's paint these because, I mean, I could paint them after, but the corners, that's gonna be the tough part. So I'll at least get the corners done. And I'm inserting it this way, so yes. On the side. This is such an itty bitty piece. I mean, compared to this, the other pieces, they're huge, but let me put you down. totally painted my table, my desk, but that's all right. Let me try to get the rest of these painted. So that's that frame, and then I'm doing this line. But I had painted that line. I mean, sure, it'd still be good to have another coat of paint on it, because, yeah. It wants me to, I am so confused, you guys. Because now it wants me to paint this white, but this was brown. The piece is brown, and it wants me to paint it. Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you tell me to paint this earlier? Is my question. Hi, yi, yi. Maybe I just need to ignore it, because it doesn't tell me to paint that particular area white. So I'm just going to touch up on the places that are supposed to be painted and they still need another coat, and then I'll call it a day. There we go. Much, much better. Cool beans. Let me go back to this new piece. Well, hold on. I'm gonna put it where it goes first, and then I'll paint the frame. Corners at least, because those are always the hardest ones to get. We are inserting it here. Yes, we are. Yikes. Another tight fit. There we go. And now we can finish painting. Oh, there's a bit of water on here. If you hear that barking in the background, I am so sorry. That is one of the neighbor's dogs. Cool. And then this I get to glue on. Yeah. All right. I'm not gonna bother with the brush. It's a fairly big piece. Oh, it has a little groove there, like another piece goes in. spread the glue. And center and press and hold. Look at that. We have a little coffee shop coming together. Really cool. Okay. So now we will be needing E4 and actually, ooh, C. Where's my C panel? C, where do you see? Yes, you are. So I need C9 times 2. Yep. C9 times 2, and then C17. C17 right here. So let's build this one first. These are itty bitty pieces, so let's see how they go. Okay, so we're doing like this. Oh, this is so small. Okay, no, I thought I had it. I did not. When I tell you these pieces are snug. Ooh. Yes. So this looks like a little windowsill. I think this is what we're building. Or maybe a sign, like a sign frame. Come on, little piece. All right, I think I got them in. This one still has a little bit to go. Hold on. There we go. Definitely looks like a little windowsill type or shelf. Not sure. Yeah. We're about to find out. And then we needed E4. Where's my E panel? E4. E4 is this guy. Come on. This has little teeth on it. Kind of scared to break those. Whew. All right. So what are we doing? Over here, we are placing this first piece on the bottom section right here. Oh gosh, this is another snug fit, and it's stressing me a little bit because this is higher than this. So if I put on the pressure incorrectly, I could potentially break this. I don't want to do that. Holy crap. How do I do this? I could potentially put another panel here. Oh, I know. I have garbage pieces, but they are about the same height that I need. Oh, that worked so well. I can be smart sometimes. Okay, so that's fairly in there. And when I say fairly in, it does have a little bit of space left. But it's so uncomfortable to kind of push in because there's barely any leverage. I don't have leverage. I could potentially try to use a brush, I guess. Oh, that actually works. Again, I can be smart sometimes. And then we'll insert the second piece right above it, right? Yes, right above it. Which there's barely any space for it, by the way. And this one is going to be even harder to kind of insert because I don't have much room. And those little teeth I mentioned, they're like right in the way, so I have no flat surface to kind of push on. Let's see how we do this one. I guess I can use brushes again. That works. You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. I think, can it go in a little bit further? I think it can. There we go. Oh, that one doesn't want to go in. Alright. I'm glad I didn't throw these little guys out. They were the perfect support system just now. Okay. Looks like I can set this to the side. For now, I will be building another piece. All right, I-20 times 2 and I-22. Yep, so this square. And these side panels, I guess. Yeah, so like so and like so. So I'm inserting. One. Two. Okay. This might be a window. And paint frames white. Got it. More painting. And we're doing just these edges. So these, oh my goodness. Hi, Kathu. What did you do? Why? I think you have a coffee addiction. Those express memes I got for Christmas, I still have. You ate the second bag? Alright. Okay, I'm looking for C8. C8 right here. And we are inserting, oh, this is going to be interesting. Another snug fit. There we go. That was not so terrible compared to other pieces. That's cute. How? Where did you get the other half bag? Okay, putting that here. I'm looking for, ooh, B panel. I think those are like stickers. Yeah, not stickers, but prints. So B27. Oh, it's like a little roof. That's cute. B27 and B10. Ooh. Oh, that is nice. Oh my gosh, how do I pop this out? Why would they hate you? If anything, you're giving them business. Oh, how does this work? Oh my god. Note the position of B27. What do you mean? Oh, what do you mean? What does it mean? I do not understand. So I need glue, but there's a note here. Note the position of B27. I'm guessing this can't be, this can't pass the back, is what it means. I'm about to figure it out. We'll see. I will be needing a brush. Oh my lord. But again, I don't feel like he would be, or he should be mad because of that. Because again, it's good for business. Once you buy, then it's no longer the manager's problem what you do with those beans. It's, you know, prepared for them. But that's just me. That's just my thought process. Okay. The printed side on this is the brown, right? Oh no, I'm not sure now. Yeah, the printed side is the brown, so I am putting glue on the white side. Yeah, because, I mean, it's not a normal occurrence for people to eat beans straight out of a bag. It's not common. So I can understand the surprised look. Okay, so I am going to just say right now, this is probably going to be another piece that won't glue because there's so little surface area to glue. Okay. Well, that's adorable. Let's press and hold and hope for the best. And then I'm also gluing this little piece on top. And again, this is going to be one of those weird ones where it's so little surface area for the glue. It's just going to take a minute to kind of get it. I mean, I did get it. See? It's kind of cute. All right. And then we'll actually apply glue to this part because I have to align that top part as best as I can, and I don't know where the glue is going to actually end up, so I don't care to smear the glue here because you won't be able to tell, or you shouldn't be. All right. Oh, here we go. Do it. Have a good time at the gym. Oh gosh. This is not as easy. Because I'm both holding it in place, but it does move around a little bit. I'm pretty sure it's kind of crooked. Well, shoot. That's kind of cute. All right. The paranoia always kicks in. All right, cell phone is still recording. Okay, so I have finished this piece. However, let's see. Oh, and I insert that here. Oh boyo. Let's see how I can do this. Let's use my spare pieces again for some support. All right. Let's hope I don't put too much pressure on the roof I just glued. It's probably gonna pop off if I do. This is me assuming I have it aligned correctly. I can't see. I don't know. Oh, I got it. Oh, look at that. There, it's so cool. That is so cute. Okay, now that I have that there, I am looking for A1 and A2. Those are also printed size. Where is my A sheet? A1 and A2. These are cobblestones, so I'm guessing these are going on top. I might be wrong. I'm about to find out. Okay, A1. Yeah, it goes here. Okay. And A2 goes here? Yes, it does. Okay. glue along reference line. The size of A1 is right from the board notch. Glue it directly. What? All right. Come on, glue. Why aren't you? Jesus. There we go. Trying to smear the glue a little bit. All right. That is so nice. Let me make sure I press and hold this guy because it does want to curve a little bit. And then we're doing the same here for a little square on the side. Oh, it's beautiful. And you go here. Always gotta make sure I don't mess this up. There we go. No, don't move. Press and hold. It looks like I'm gonna be putting up a coffee menu next. That's cute. That is so nice. All right, I'm looking for A10. It is the coffee menu. It's right here. That's next. That's so cute. A10. And then I'm getting B panel, K panel, and D panel. So B is also prints. And K and the 8 look like a little sign. I'm about to find out. And specifically B14. B14, yep. B14. D panel, which is also a print, and it's actually a little coffee sign. Coffee welcome. That's adorable. And K, which is going to be the coffee sign as well. But I'll be gluing those two together. So let me glue these two itty bitties. I do have some excess glue coming out. And I'm also gluing this to the panel, so let me do that while I'm already here. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's do quick hydration. And this little guy is gonna go here. It's gonna be the little, I guess, little roof thing for the window. Always the weird gluing. We'll figure it out. It's all gonna be all right. I'm not even gonna bother with the brush. I'll apply it directly to the little pieces that are gonna be hidden. And here we go. Okay. It's always awkward to hold these pieces into place because they're on a slope, so if you're not careful, it'll just slide off. It's not quite dry yet, so let me hold on to it for a little bit longer. In the meantime, I have a door, and I have another menu, it looks like, for the door, I guess. Maybe. We're about to find out. Okay. Ooh, I got some water on there. Okay, so I'm looking for C1. C1, which is the door. And A12, which is another menu. So it looks like I will be gluing on this to this little square here and then gluing the door on top. So let's start with the menu. Okay, and then my door. That is so cool. And a bit of glue on the top. Let me spread that out a little bit. that's a snug fit. So I probably didn't even need the glue. Well, it does say to apply a dab of glue anyway. Oh my gosh, you guys. What do I have so far? That is amazing. That is so cute. And for the cell phone view. Oh, I'm so excited. What else we got? Let's see. I'm not finished just yet. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right, I'm looking for my B panel, which is the print again. I'm looking for B7 and B6. Okay, B7 is this little guy. B6. Ooh, I gotta be careful here. Ooh. B4 and B1. Ooh. Oh, I gotta be careful here because it's this little piece and this piece and these those thin little ends are all separate. So, and they all have they're all attached to the frame. So if I'm not careful, I could break them. That would not be good. Okay. Ooh. Yikes. That is stress inducing. I mean, I'll give it to the manufacturer though. These are pretty sturdy pieces. Like I'm pushing on them, pulling and twisting, and they'll bend a little bit, but they won't full on bend and damage the piece. So that's good. All right, so I have B7 and B6, these itty bitty pieces. I'm putting it together like so. I'm inserting this here, and I'm inserting this, oh, and that little hole we had in the sign. Oh, that feels loose. I feel like I need glue. Look at that. I need glue. I need glue. It takes 5 seconds to get glue dried. You don't know the glue I'm using. What are you talking about? Okay. Here we go. And it was this way. I should have put a bit of glue on this panel, hold on, because it's just wiggling around. And I don't like that. Okay, let's try this again. So much better. Okay, and then, oh my Lord. So I'm doing the same, but these go here, and then, so I'm gonna need glue in all those little junctions as well. Okay, no problemo. Oh, and I'm inserting this here. Oh my Lord, this is a multi-step process. Hold on. So those two pieces interconnect. I can't really put one without putting the other one, like at the same time. So I'm gonna add glue into those other junctions for the bigger piece and just try to assemble it all together. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, let's see how this is gonna work. Okay, so that's one. Oop, do not do that. And I do want a little dab of glue on this little guy. All right. So I'm inserting. Inserting, and last one, and then inserting to the bottom piece. That's pretty cool. I'm afraid to let go. Tell me that doesn't look super adorable. I love it. And we're still not done. There are more pieces. I'll put that to the side, and hopefully that glue was enough. Wait, am I? Yeah, let me wash my brush here. Okay, next. I need E6. E6 times 2? Yes, times 2. I'm placing these little guys here. One. Dang it. There we go. 2. Ooh, what am I cutting? What am I cutting? Cut 2.5 centimeter P18. P? What is P? P? What am I looking for? Are those the little pieces? No. Well, this looks like one of those. P6. What is P18? What are you talking about? Oh, help. Oh, this guy. Is this heat shrink? I'm gonna start with the wiring. And yes, it's heat shrink. Oh my god, I don't have like a heat gun. I'm gonna have to improvise here. Oh my god, oh lordy. So it says to cut off the top of P6 for later use. So this guy, I think it's gonna be a little lamp. Cut off the top. How do I do that? I guess with you. Oh my goodness. This is assuming I have heated tools. Please don't slip, please don't slip. I don't know of another way to do this. Oop. That worked as well as it could have. Trying to cut the last little bit here. It says to save it, so saved. And I'm gonna start with wiring. Oh my god. These instructions weren't clear enough to begin with, so this is gonna be very interesting now. Ooh, it has a little screw in here. Let me put that back in the little bag. Oh, this is like a little light post. It's already pre-built. It's really cute. Okay, so I'm looking for okay, so I need to cut this. I know I have a ruler somewhere. It's probably not in this room though. Oh, I know where I might have. Hold on. Nope. I know where I have a ruler. I'll be right back. So I did not find the ruler, however, I still found something that I can use. 2.5 centimeters. of this. It's 1, 2, 1.5 is right here. There we go. This is going to be so interesting. Okay. So I have a little lamp, I have the bit of heat shrink, and I need P3, which is one of these guys. Which one is it? I have no clue. Oh my goodness gracious. Is there like a guide? Because there are 2 different tables. There we go. Alright, I'm looking for P3. P3 is black and red. The black and red. Here we go. This guy is P2, yellow and white. Yep, P3 is thick, black and red. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. This is glue. I thought it was a marker. Oh my lord, I've been using my own glue because I thought that was a black marker this entire time. Sweet lord. So P3 is going through P6. Yoink. Does it go all the way through? It looks like it, or it should. Maybe I didn't cut this well enough. There we go. And then we are doing the heat shrink, or the cables through the heat shrink tube, like so. Doot. This is gonna be a pain in the butt, you guys. I do not have heat tools. Why would they assume I have this? All right, so I need I8. I8? Yes, I8. Where is I8? Oh, this itty bitty piece. I8. So let's see if I'm getting this right. So it says make the 2 wires level, parallel in heat shrink tube, and heat them to shrink. Touch after 10 seconds to avoid being scalded. Heat it to shrink and bend as shown. Note that put the heat shrink tube into I8 but not beyond it. Bend as shown, distance and angle for better appearance. So the only alternative I have is a blow dryer, because honestly I don't have heat tools. I don't. So okay. All right, let me see if I can make a little bit of space here. I don't need these for now, so I'm just gonna put them away. Ooh, little screw, do not get lost. What is this little guy for? Where did it come from? Hold on. I keep finding tools. A brush. Yes. I guess I use this to kind of get into the nooks and crannies for the glue. I've been doing this all wrong, you guys. Blow dryer, where are you at? Oh yeah, this is gonna be very interesting. See if I can't find a plug for this real quick. Yeah, it's right here. Oh, you are not. You are joking. No. Okay. All right. I don't know how this is gonna work. This is my first time ever doing heat shrink. Also, say hi to Shakira. She follows me everywhere. She was sleeping here just fine, but I went to the other room and she's like, do not leave me, and followed me. And now she's gone back to sleep. So, first time heat shrinking. Says, and heat to shrink. And then touch after 10 seconds. So I heat it, I wait 10 seconds, and then I bend it to make it kind of like an L. Well, here goes nothing. And because my cord is kind of short, I am going to be kind of moving away towards this side over here. I guess I'll shrink this way. Tell if it's shrinking. I don't think it is. Let's go higher. So I don't think this is shrunken enough. It did shrink. doing L. Yeah, that's not gonna stay. That is not gonna stay as an L. There's no way. I need something hotter. That's not working. I don't know what to use. That's not great. Oh my god. And it's supposed to be something like this. Like a lamppost. But, yeah. I don't know how this is gonna work. I guess if I hold it a little bit curved, it'll stay. That's me just hoping for the best at this point. I'm so sorry about the very loud blower noise. I'm thinking, what else could I use as an alternative for heat shrink tool? Let's see. Let's Google. Let's Google that quick. Hair dryer. A hair dryer. So I guess I'm just gonna continue with the hair dryer technique until I get there, because it wants to work. It's just, I guess it's not hot enough. So I'll just keep trying. Hold on. Okay, loud noises again, you guys. Hold on. Like it's getting there. It's not super shrunk though, but let me see something. If I can get this piece over the tubing, then I'm gonna call it a day. And let it be the crookedest freaking light post ever. Oh, wait, did I insert it the right way? Is there a right and wrong way of doing this? Yes, there is. And I inserted it the wrong way, so hold on. Yellow goes towards the, there we go. Again, if I can get this inside, I'm calling it. I'm calling it. That's as best as I can do with what I have. Oh my goodness. This is the weirdest lamppost ever. It's also crooked. But honestly, it's not that bad. And I am inserting it into here. I wonder, do I have to... I do have to glue it a little bit. Hey, I'm gonna use the glue stick! I'll do that after I've inserted the cable though. Hold on. No, don't get tangled. Oh, I inserted the cable backwards. Are you kidding me? Blue on the left, red on the right. Or black on the left. Why did I say blue? I'm struggling with these cables. Oh. I got my finger caught. Hold on. Let me glue this, and then I'll show you guys. Is this open? Hold on. May not be open. Yeah, it's sealed. I mean, that makes sense. Look at my goofy ass land post or light post. You know what? It doesn't look that bad. It's kind of crooked, but honestly, it's fine with what I had. It came out fine. So I'm proud of myself. Gotta make sure it doesn't move around a little bit, because it kind of did. All right, I'm setting that guy to the side. And it looks like we're done with that panel. Yes. Look. This is what we are doing. Yay! We're done. So we're going on to the next bit. Holy crap, you guys. It's freaking crazy. So let's take a quick break and we will be right back. And we're back. So, yeah, we're back. All right, so we finished that entire piece. We're going to proceed with a brand new build, not new build, but another piece of the overall puzzle. So we're looking for, P1. I think that's the entire box with the cabling. Let's see, P1. It is the battery box. Oh no, I don't want to do more heat shrinking. Okay, this entire thing. Got it. So we have our battery box, and we're looking for G2325. G23 and 25. Okay, these little guys. Or they're not so little, actually. Oh no, don't fall out. I'm not ready for you yet. G14. 23, 25. And H4. Okay. Whew. Let's see what is going on here. So 1. Yikes. Okay. So these are the back sides. Back side. We want to insert it like this. Note the direction of the battery box. Yep. I'll get to that in a second. So let me make sure I'm doing this right. I already know I'm not doing this right. Okay. So this guy has 2 bottom grooves. This guy goes here. Okay. Like that. And this guy only has 1 groove on the bottom, and it goes on this side. Good thing I caught that. I wouldn't want to know what kind of disaster that would have been if I had caught that later on. Like how far along I would have been. Okay. So we have these 2 pieces, or 3, and now we have the battery box. And I want to be inserting this cable. Let me untangle them. Okay. So it has the little labels here. According to the illustration, it has them facing up. So that's how I'm going to insert it. And the cables are just going to sit there, I guess. The back panel. So, and I'm looking for I7. I7 is right here. Does it matter the way it's facing? It doesn't say it matters, so I'm gonna assume it's this way. No, let me put it this way. Oh my gosh, come on. Cooperate with me, I7. Okay. Okay, that's one side. Oh, that is very, very tight. Great. Now it doesn't fit. I can see why they put the panel with the box inside. It's alright. We got it. We got it. Alright. It says to rotate it. So I have like this. Like so. Okay. Okay, I am looking for K5 and D5. K5 which is the naughty piece that had been falling out. And D5. D5 is this one. I can't tell which side is the non-touch side. I guess it's the one with the boards. It doesn't say. Okay, so I'm doing this. I'm passing these cables both to this side first and then this way. Or that's what I am understanding from these instructions. So when I put the top piece on, I should have all of these like so. And then this, I will be gluing together and then plop it. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you? All right. Okay, here comes the fun part. I'm gonna make sure I don't pinch those cables in the process. Put these, go here. That was not so bad. I'm good, thank you. Did I? Yes, I did. All right, beautiful. Okay. Oh, that looks like a lot. All right. Hi. Hello, Vein Shake. How are you today? Thanks for joining the stream. I'm looking for the eye panel. Ooh, so I have so many little pieces here. Okay. I4 twice. I4 twice. Oh my gosh. I4. I am building a book nook, actually. Building this guy right here. It's really, really cute. Or, well, I'm hoping. Where is it? There it is. That's what I'm building. So, it's been an interesting process. There's been, thank you, a lot of small pieces. There's been painting and gluing and even wiring. And it's like, it's been a journey, but it's been fun. I've been figuring it out along the way. But I think it's gonna be fantastic once I'm done. Oh, I gotta be careful with these wires, they're moving around. All right, how am I doing? Oh, I am putting that all together. Hold on. I5. That is a very small piece. Like I keep saying, I'm gonna need tweezers for this, but I think I'm really gonna need them tweezers. I3. Dang it, Bobby. Oh no! Ooh. Ooh. Alright, I have insert I3 in the shaded. Okay, I3 being this little guy. The biggest of the little guys, anyway. my God, this is so difficult. But at the same time, it's not, as weird as that sounds. All right. And then I'm inserting these smaller pieces on each side, which now I have to be careful not to push the middle piece out in the process. Okay, that's one. And it's making a little sandwich here. Okay, that's two. It's such a tiny little, it won't focus. I don't know why I keep trying. All right, and then I-16. And it has a little cross there. It says to insert it like this. Okay. Oh, there's a cat. I am gluing a cat here shortly. Oh, this is exciting. I'm so excited for the cats. I'm not even a cat person. I'm a dog person. Well, mainly because cats. I'm allergic to cats, so I'm cursed with that. All right, I'm painting frames white. This is an itty bitty piece, so I'll use the smaller of the brushes. I'm definitely gonna get my fingers all painted white again. I had washed them just now. Bottom as well. Actually, I'm supposed to be painting it this way. Actually, hold on. I put this on the wrong side. Hang on, you guys. This little guy goes on the other side. It goes on the top of the musical note. Here. Oh my gosh. Does not want to go. It does not want to. But it did. It did, because it had to. Alright. Okay, and this side. Okay, so I'm going to set that down for a second. And I'm getting which one of the cats? Let me see, because there's two cats. There's a yellow one and there's a white one. This says P10, yellow cat. So I'm going to get the yellow cat. Yellow kitty. I think I need other pieces from here. Well, maybe not. Maybe not yet. Okay. So, where am I putting the kitty? If I'm looking at the piece this way. Ah! Paint's still wet. Oh, I'm putting the very first build. My little post box. I'm putting this in. Yeah. Where do you go? Yes, and the birdie is facing this way. That's so cool. Spare parts for I-5, glue along location. Marks, assemble same angle of P10 as shown. Okay. So you go here. And Kitty goes on this X. How is it looking? So I am gluing the vases that we're slowly piecing together the very first pieces that I put together yesterday. I will be gluing the pots with the questionably looking shrubs and flowers. But that's pretty cool. It's finally coming together. It says to glue the kitty like this. That's the best I'm gonna get it, I guess. I guess that makes sense. He's staring at the bird. Yep. I made sure he's looking at the bird. Because of course he'd be staring at the bird. Oh, stay. Stay. Okay. Alright. So my questionable shrub goes on this high stand. Well, those are the flowers. This is my questionable shrub. My questionable shrub goes down here next to the kitty, which actually, if I can, I'm going to move him over a little bit. I don't think kitty's sticking. But yeah, shrub goes here, flowers go here. That's going to be very interesting. Let's see. Let me see how I can glue them without them bumping into each other too much. I'll figure something out. Let's see. Why is the bottom of these whole? It's not gonna glue. As in, not whole. There's a hole. Let's see how I do this. This is, oh my gosh. This is slightly stressful because I can't get to the pot to put pressure on it to push it down and wait until the glue dries. And I'm pushing the cat. If anything, the cat should have been after the shrubs. That's just me. Because now I've kind of pushed the shrubs out of the pot in the process. And they're falling over. Or they want to fall over. Ah! Yeah, the cat isn't sticking. So I'm moving the cat out of the way for now. And I'm going to deal with this first. And if we go back to the instructions for the plot, the the pot, it said to trim the plants as needed or at will or however we wanted to really. I had not trimmed them back then because I wasn't sure how they were going to look. So once we get these glued in place, I guess it's time to trim. Yeah. Okay. So that's actually holding now compared to earlier where it just plop. No, it didn't. Why did they make these pots like not whole? So yeah. This is interesting. If it won't stick now, like, I don't think it's gonna stick. We'll leave it there for a little while. Nope, just kidding. Oh, this is so tedious, you guys. How am I supposed to glue something when the glue isn't gluing? The not so fun part of the building. And I was pretty generous with the glue because I figured this was potentially going to happen. But I feel like it's just the glue isn't drying as quickly. And then this is kind of heavier on the top, so it wants to keep falling over. If anything, it would have been good to maybe glue the pot first and then the shrub or the flowers. I mean, let's see if I have the same issue with the flowers. Because this is more top heavy because it's taller. I may have glued this too close to the next pedestal where the other plot or the other pot goes. But it's okay because it's still not sticking. Why? So if anything, I want this. I guess I could do that. It's still top heavy. And it's still pushing it over, so let me try moving it a bit out instead of that close. I know I should move on to the next piece until this actually dries. But here we are. I don't think I'm going to have that much of an issue with this other piece because it is smaller as far as the flowers go. It doesn't have that much weight on the top. But I definitely want to glue these kind of at the same time to see if I have to maybe trim. And that's what I want. I want them together. Note how the flower pot is not giving me this much issue. But the shrub, that glue refuses to dry. I think that's the biggest issue. Like, it's getting stuck to my finger before it's actually getting stuck to the bottom panel. So, let me see what else I had to do here. Did I have to keep... I do have to keep putting this together. Like, all of these pieces together. Oh, that slides in! Oh, that's so cool. You'll see what I mean in a second. I'm just giving it a while to see if it'll glue, and I was gonna see if I can just hold off on Kitty, which technically I can. I can wait on the cat, so I'm not gonna worry too much about cat for right now. I do have an opportunity here still, but I'm afraid to move this. I really don't want to move this, but I still need to work with this. I'm actually going to be assembling it with this guy. So this part here slides into here. So I'm 100% sure that when I insert these two pieces together, this railing is gonna push the shrub over and it's just gonna come undone again. I mean, I guess I could just do that. I can put them all together. Yeah, I'll just do that. If it falls over, it's fine. If anything, I'll be able to glue it better now knowing where it's supposed to sit. Okay, and are my pieces aligned here? Because I can't exactly see. Oh yeah, that's gonna topple. Can't see where I'm inserting my pieces. Oh, there we go. Having cables in the way is not fun. The side pieces are not going. They are not cooperating, you guys. I am scared. Oh, there it goes. Finally. There we go. It's coming together so nicely. For these cell phone shots. Hold on. Oh, that was stressful. pretty sure the pot is still not exactly glued, but I'm okay with that. I'm just inspecting to make sure everything's slid in. Oh, the flower pot did topple a little bit when it pushed against the railing like I predicted. So, let's see if I can't fix that quick. That should be good. That should be good. Okay. Hello, Sand3888. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Oh gosh. I'm not gonna try to glue the kitty. Okay. So we're going to, where's that first piece? Thank you so much for the follow. That means so much. Oh God. All right, we're putting this guy next. The stress is real. Hold on. So it looks like, ooh, I'm using the little screws to connect this to this part. So I'm from the States, actually, from the United States originally. I don't live there anymore. I live in the Caribbean. Please excuse my old dog. She gets random coughs. But again, she is an old dog, so. Okay. Where are the screws? They were in this little guy. Papu? Did you mean Papi? Oh gosh, come on. I mean, yes, I can say hola, Papu, which I'm assuming is a typo. So yes, I also speak Spanish. What am I doing? Hold on. Okay, I want the inductor towards the door. Oh, this cable is... I don't have much wiggle room for here. Okay. Now let me make sure. Yes, I'm doing this first. That is so tiny. These are very tiny. Oh, that's magnetic! Oh, had I known that before, why do you make me struggle for no reason? Okay, one. Actually, that first one's kind of crooked. Alright, screws have been screwed. And I want to assemble this, I'm assuming. Oh, I will be gluing this edge. Yes. How do we do this? Come on, glue stick. Not the best fine tip, but it's all right. Yep. All right, here we go. Let me pull the wires a little bit, or try to anyway. They do not want to get out of the way here, so this is going to be very interesting. Honey, you good? Oh, I have excess cable. So I'm able to pull one, but not the other. I can at least get it out of the way while I put this, and then I'll yank it. Or if I can push it into the little opening. Yeah, that's not working. Alright, so let's see about getting this together. Honey. Okay. Alright, my cable's in the way. So let's see if I can't. Because I do have some space close to the box where I can push the cables into. Okay. And where else does this have to kind of fit in? Because it's not fitting in. There we go. Oh. It's coming together. Yes, I'm so excited. It's coming together so good. All right. So I did my best to kind of remove the excess. So that's the little space I was talking about earlier. Let's see if I can make it a little bit better so it's not too bent towards the front panel. That should be all right. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. That is fabulous. Oh, yes. Sweet. Okay. So it says tighten the screws, which I did, and sort excess wires. I got this, you guys. What else is next? I'm looking for G17 and G2. G panel. G2 and G17, which is a smaller piece. I'm popping everything around it. There we go. Oh no. Not yet, G11. Not yet. Alright, what am I doing with this? Okay, so I'm covering that bottom panel that I showed you guys earlier. They're going to be facing like this. Okay. Ah, yes, I still have to glue the cat. So this guy goes here. Let's see, how do I do this? Don't have much in way of support, so I don't have anything to push against. So hold on. There we go. Come on. Okay. And this goes here. It doesn't wanna. On one end, it doesn't wanna. Because it's not perfectly aligned, so it's never gonna. Okay. Alright. There we go. And bottom. There we go. Finally. Alright. So let's see. Is this still? It's not. I think the pot finally glued. The flowers did move around. That glue is still wet. Where's the kitty? Round 2 for the cat. I'm like borderline about to change the glue because I didn't have that much issue with my glue. It refuses to stick. Like, that cat does not want to be glued. Okay. I'll just let it sit. Hopefully it dries. Okay, so while that hopefully dries, we are starting with another piece here. So D9, K9. Another 4-piece D9, which we're gluing to K9. No, K11, wait your turn. You think I'm kidding? I'm actually going to use my glue. Alright, setting aside. And we're going to need B pieces. B. We're looking for B5 times 2. Yep. B19? Is it 2 of them? Yes, 2 of them. Oh, it's the little coffee sign. We're putting the little sign together. That's adorable. Can I glue this? I probably need to glue this because they're not super flimsy, but they're gonna fall out. Come on, glue stick. right, let's see how this is gonna work. And then we'll do the same on this guy. That is so cute. Look at that. Oh, focus on the little sign camera. Dang it. It's really cute. Really cute. Alright. Be that way, camera. It's alright. I'll take pictures. So I'm taking this, and I'm gluing it on those 4 little marks, right? Yep. And they're going to be looking like that. So that's what it's going to look like. Small dabs of glue to not be too messy. Can't do much there. So it looks like I am inserting this over yonder. But my question is, where are the wires going? Glue along location marks. Firstly, pass the wires through the holes as shown. Okay. Then assemble board. K9 is below the wires. All right. Okay. So I'm passing these wires. Come on, wire. Cooperate. Through this hole here. Alright. It's hidden, so it's going to the back panel, like so. I'm not entirely sure it's supposed to go there, because that's where I have to insert this tooth. So now I'm confused. I don't think it goes there. I think it goes over here. Oh, Jesus. Instructions not clear. Yeah, because then there's no way that's going to actually insert without squashing the wires. Watch it not be through there again. We'll figure it out. As long as these wires are out of the way when I insert this piece, I'm not going to give it too much mind. So now that those wires are out of the way, I'm inserting this into the back panel, which I need to move that cable out of the way when I do. Because the wires are going to be above this piece. That makes more sense now. it is not smooth sailing in. Hello, your mom 006. How are you? Ow. It does not want to go in peacefully. Then again, my red wire is in the way again. So that's probably why. Let's see. Could I potentially do this? Okay, it's out of the way. Let's see if now I'm able to. Not quite. Thank you. It's been interesting. Well, it's in, but it's not in all the way. And I'm sure that if it's not in all the way, I'm gonna suffer later on. So let's see if I can't get a better angle from here. Ooh, that is buckling. I should not do that. Oh gosh. That's as good as I can get it. Yes, there are roosters. But to be fair, and I think I see my problem. I'm squashing the cables at the very end, and I had not seen that. To be fair, those roosters are always making noise. It does not matter the time of day. Okay. So yeah, it'll be 2 in the morning, it'll be 3 in the afternoon, and they're always gonna be singing. Oh, I think I got it this time. Yep, that was the issue. The cables were kind of in the way towards the very end. That's why it wasn't. Look at that. That is adorbs. I want to say that stupid shrub finally glued, but I'm afraid to touch it. Okay, so am I still doing anything with this big piece? Let's see. I think I'm done with it for now. I think. Yeah, okay, so D11 and K11. K11, D11. And I'm gonna need G20. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that's about right. Yep. Okay, and I said G20. G20. Dang it. Oh, and I need I-15 as well. I need 2 of them. So these are going where exactly? So if I'm looking at the panel like this, these two, one here, and here. And then this goes like so. Okay. C12 is this little stick. Goes right here. Come on. Aha. And, ooh! This little guy from the beginning. Then I'm placing it like this. Oh, this is, ooh, I'm gonna do it backwards. Ha-ha, it's a little table. And then we put it here. Haha, that is adorable. Oh, I'm building a chair. That's cool. All right, I need B pieces. Where's my B pieces? B feet. We're doing B12 and B13. B13, B12. I24 twice. Oh, there it is. Ha. Well, let me set that right here. Okay. And what else do I need? B15 times 2, which is these two. And I think I can set this to the side. I will need the glue stick. Note the direction. What do you mean? Anyway, so with my glue stick, I am putting these guys together, so I'll just do it in the groove. Oh, that is kind of loose. That is not snug, so it's easily going to pop out. Oh, I have to paint the frames white. You suck. chair. All right, I guess. So I'm not going to paint that white because I have to glue it. But I guess I'll paint the rest white. Alright, with my tiny brush. Whoa, did I just... No. Okay, that was water. I was like, did I fling paint on myself just now? You know, the concentration is real when I just stop talking. Do I have to paint? Okay, just the top, but I don't think I have to paint the back, do I? Do I? I don't know. We'll see. My dog was making weird noises. What is that? So I'm not going to be painting these because I have to glue armrests on it. This chair looks kind of crooked and it's bugging me out. Aha! It was crooked. Alright, set this to the side. Brown side up. If anything, I wanted to glue this instead of the armrest. We'll see which side comes out better. The glue on the armrest or the glue on the actual chair. Little chair. if you're just joining and you're wondering why I keep putting the items to the side here, I do have my cell phone here recording as well for different POV, which I'm going to edit those videos later on and post it so you have 2 angles. And also a time lapse. So, okay. So now I am inserting that chair. Well, I'm inserting the front of the chair anyway. Right here. Yes. And I'm going to be installing the light post. Yay, more cables. Let go, please. What is this? There we go. Put this back in for later. You good there? You good there? What? Alright. Paint all frames of I-24 white. So the back of the chair was also white. I'm not going to do that. My chair is special. Mama, you good? She laid down, so she should be good. Sure. Okay. Pass wires of P5, which is this little guy, through the holes as shown. Well, it's only 1 hole. Actually, it's 2. You're right. Okay. Then apply glue on its bottom and press. Okay. Sure. Alright. So into this first one. Ooh. Does the post go all the way through? Yes, it does. Alright. I want to apply glue to that post though, because it is kind of wobbly. Oops. Such a small little light post compared to the chair. I think I put too much glue. Yeah, definitely. Well, you know that ain't going anywhere. And then, do I want it in a specific angle? According to the picture, it's like this. Well, it's flush with the floor, right? Sorta, kinda. Let's see if I can't clean this up a little bit. I can't get that one. I'm also not a lefty. What is that little frame there? That's the cable. So it has some wiggle room. Cooperate, little wires. Oh, that's not, it's this other one. Hold on. There we go. So book says there's a little bit of wiggle room, so I'm not going to put it too close together. So that's going to take a while to dry. So I'm going to set you to the side as well. How do I do this? Let's do that. There you go. Ooh. All right. Let's see if we can't do this part. So we have each 8 times 2, which are tiny pieces. 8 times 2. H5, which is this big piece here. Oh, I've been looking at it backwards. It's okay. It's freaking click. We have C pieces. C6 and C7. Do I have spares? Yes, I do. I do have spares because they're itty bitty needles, so I can see how these could potentially easily break or get lost. Ow! That actually hurt. Mama, what's going on? Huh? Huh? You want attention? Is that it? G19. What? G19 is this entire frame. No! Honey! That's attention. Look at how she gets excited because I'm going to stand up. Look at that. Attention seeker! I'll be right back. See? The working theory. It's a legit theory. Hydrate, people. Oh my gosh. It's not coming out easily. Woo! That was rough. Okay. Do I need anything else? Am I painting the entire thing white? I'm painting all of this white. Really? What? Are you sure? That doesn't seem right to me. So I'm just gonna paint the inner edge here because I don't feel like I should be painting this side of the panel. All right, let's go to the other side. All right. Yeah, I refuse to paint that white. So I'm not gonna. All right, so I'm gonna set this down, put this to the side. Oh my God. My entire table. It's alright, I'll clean that later. It's fine. Oh, I have to paint this white too? No. That should be quick because it says it's only the top. So. Cool. Okay. So let's take a look. So I have this panel, I have my tees. I'm inserting them here, like so. And then this on top. Nice and snug. I'm also gluing the clock. Oh snap, I keep painting my table. Alright. Let's glue the clock hands. It says to glue it as shown in the picture, and it's at 5. I'm doing hourglass first. Or hour hand. At 5. Let's see if I can clean that. Hold on. Great. And minute hand. It's 5 o'clock. And funny enough, it's 5:05 right now. So, close enough. Alright, I am flipping this over apparently. And, ooh, E5. Where's my E panel? E5 times 2. And it said mirror? Yeah, the mirror. I'm putting mirror into place, you guys. So, alright, so I'm going to be putting this way. Hopefully the hands of the clock don't fall off while I'm doing this. It says, remove the film. Ooh, pretty. I'm not using glue or anything, right? I'm just using these little guys to secure it. Looks like it. Okay, so I'm placing this, and I'm using these little. Hold on, I don't want to put pressure on the clock. Alright, that's one. That works. Oh, I already smudged it. Dang it, Bobby. Let's see if I can unsmudge it quick. I feel like I'm still going to smudge it because I still have to place this into its little grooves. Okay, so it says to come over here, and I'm placing the mirror right in between the table and this little piece here. So that's going to be very interesting. Hold on. So these little grooves right there. Oh, that's going to be very interesting. because they're not just sliding in. So let's see how I do this. I can at least shimmy them in a little bit to where they won't pop out real quick while I get the other one. That'd be great. I also have to be conscious of the mirror. Okay. So it's kind of in. Just have to be careful. Ooh, that's one. Still missing this side a little bit, just a little bit. Here we go. Lovely. And somehow the light post is still not glued in place. It moved just now. That is lovely. Okay. And pretty sure, ooh, I have trees. I have my tree. And I have the cat. Hold on. We haven't done this part yet. I am so excited. I'm jumping ahead. I need D12 and K12. Let's glue these guys together. Okay. All right. Now we grab our tree from yesterday and we are putting the tree in here like this, facing this way. That. And we are inserting it here. Can't see. I still can't see. I feel it like bumping into something. I think I got it. Oh, got the bottom part. There we go. Oh, that's lovely. And last but not least, kitty number 2. Oh my gosh. I hope this one sticks better than the first one. Okay, I am placing Kitty on the chair. Let me see how I do this. And I want Kitty looking outward. So I'm going to try with my glue instead of the kit glue. See if I don't have better luck with that. Where do I want Kitty looking at? Outward? kitty. It won't focus on the kitty. Oh, that is adorable. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys. It's been good progress. That has been fantastic. Ooh. Where did this come from? No. Okay, I found it. Woo! I'm telling you, these pieces be popping out prematurely. And then I don't know what the heck I'm going to be looking for when I need it. Okay. So we have those two pieces. I'm going to scooch them forward a little bit for the side camera. And now for your... We have this so far. That is fantastic. So, with that, we have reached today's stopping point. It's been interesting. The whole heat shrink thing was, yeah. But it's been so satisfying to see everything come together, and just those little details. It's wonderful. So, if you like building things like sets, for example, Lego sets, and you want something cute for your bookshelf or something like that, this is something that so far I would recommend. It's been fun to put together. I've been doing newer things, like I've dealt with cabling in the past and heat shrink and all that, but doing it at this scale is something else. And not having the right tools also makes it, more interesting. So, but yes, it's been fun. Definitely not done yet. It looks like maybe 2 more streaming sessions. We'll see. I mean, we are finally putting all the bigger pieces together, so maybe. We'll see. But for sure, there will be more sessions. And until then, everyone, thanks so much for joining. You all take care, and I'll see you